Hi everyone. As we know in the previous videos about the principle of light, we know that our life are subject to the governance of numerous rules and principles. By following the rules and principles, our life will move so easily. And today I will introduce you to the second principle. It is the principle of clearing. First of all, I would like to express my appreciation to my master Thanh Toàn Trần, WIT organization and English from Root team for all the knowledge that I have acquired. Secondly, I am also deeply grateful for all the resources that have enabled me to do this. And finally, my gratitude goes out to each and every one here who are watching this video. So about the principle of clearing that help us understand and act powerfully. This help us to know why we need to do something without reminding to do it. For example, if a woman expects her husband to love, care for, and support her, instead of trying to ask him do it, we will make sure that he understands why he should do it, and then he will do it on his own. Or for example, if a child understands why he needs to study, he will do it without any reminders. And so, if a person truly understands, the problem is resolved. If there is no action at all, it indicates that lack understanding in this part. So if the person wants to act or transform powerfully, they need to comprehend why they need to do it. And instead of trying to solve the people's understanding, we need to help them to reach enlightenment. Enlightenment is the moment that maybe you have experienced before, like, I understand it. That's how it is. Oh, I see now. You have the answer for something that you wonder for so long. So those are the enlightenment moments. Okay? So in our life, we just need to have the enlightenment in some important areas, because many people assume that the age will represent for the knowledge, and they have a lot of enlightenment in business, in the skills, but they don't have the enlightenment in the philosophy life. The philosophy of life is the most important enlightenment human being need to have. So the enlightenment starts from the contemplation. If someone have a lot of contemplation, it will push them to reach the enlightenment. The small contemplation will lead to the small enlightenment, and the great one will lead to the big and great enlightenment. If we have the enlightenment in very important aspects in our life, gradually we will transform and we will change significantly in the good way. My master once said, the length of human life is not important. What matters is when they reach enlightenment. So it means that as long as we have contemplation and reach enlightenment, our life will be transformed. Therefore, to sum up with, our lives determined by what we contemplate. What we contemplate will decide what we will enlighten, and it will lead us to comprehend and transform in the way we contemplate. So here we have two choices. We can contemplate in positive way or in a negative way. Many people couldn't understand or distinguish between negative and positive. Positive means you contemplate in the direction of the desire. the self-driven desires. You contemplate in the way you want it will happen. But in the negative way, we will go against the desires. Let me give you one example here to make it clear. So if we really want to have a happy life, you will start to contemplate about how to have a happy life, what a happy life really is, and who has happy life that I can learn from. Those are positive contemplate because it follows the desires. It is in the direction of your desires. But someone will have opposite side of contemplation. They will ask why I couldn't have the happy life, why I feel so difficult in life, why it happened to me, why they are so happy but I'm not. Those are like really go against your desire. You are in negative thinking about what you want to find out, to have the answer, right? So the contemplate something that you question again and again, and it's like a trigger in your thoughts for the long time, and for enough contemplation it will lead to enlightenment. So if positive contemplate will lead to positive enlightenment, will lead to positive understanding, and you will have positive transformation. And on the other side, if everything is negative, your life will transform into the negative way. So the contemplation starts from the questions. So be careful with what you are questioning every day and what you want. Please spend a little bit time to make clear about what do you want, what are your desires in life. So you will have those everything in the correspondence with your desires, and your life will have the good results as you want. Okay, that's all for the principle of querying and clearing today. Thanks for your watching and see you next time. Bye.